gentleman from Wisconsin, Mr. Grothman, for 5 minutes.
Ms. Donnelly, you've been testifying before this committee for apparently quite a while. And I know you were before this committee in 2008 when maybe many of us weren't around. Could you let us know whether you feel there's been improvement over the last 8 years? You could compare the current environment at the Forest Service today compared to 8 years ago?
I wish I could say there was improvement. One thing that had improved, and I can't. Things have gotten worse in terms of the blatant harassment against women, minorities, people with disabilities, the complete disengagement of Secretary Vilsack and Chief Tidwell and Dr. Leonard from working with the coalition and other groups to try to resolve these issues. In the previous administration, we had access to the secretary meetings, access to the chief. We were invited to the White House, and there was more of a collaborative effort. And in the last 8 years, there's been virtually no response to our requests. And our request has been very simple. It's to merely sit down and start talking, have a dialogue to talk about the issues and exchange ideas and move towards resolution. And Secretary Vilsack and Dr. Leonard and Chief Tidwell have absolutely not wanted to do that. And the conditions for employees have worsened.
Wow. So under current Ag Secretary, under the Obama administration, as bad as things were in 2008, things have gotten even worse, even more callous, even more who cares?
That's correct. I've actually seen an increase in women reporting rape. Now, the agency won't tell you that, but women are afraid to come forward and report it. They won't even report it to the police because they don't want the agency to know. Because, again, I refer back to Alicia Dabney. When she reported these things, the agency trumped her up on false charges and terminated her. And they did it publicly so other women employees could see the chilling effect it would have for a woman to come forward. And people have children, they have mortgages, and women will suffer in silence rather than lose their job. It's a disgrace.